Good evening. Oh my God, my hair is even more messed up than usual. Yep, that's the thing. All right, good evening, everyone, and happy Friday. Thank you very much, Dr. Doof, for your raid, and I'll see if I can take care of your viewers for you. We're going to be playing some Dyson Sphere Program. We have made quite a bit of progress lately, and yeah, good evening, everyone. So I've been really looking forward to it. I've been thinking like I'm really looking forward to these streams because as much as I love recording for YouTube, then I'm actually just basically here during the streams I'm progressing, and then I'm reiterating during my YouTube recordings and editing. So I get to do the same thing like 3 times, and this is actually where we just move forward. WD Harris Jr. Thank you for joining the Order of the Path. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome. So yeah, so this is where we really can progress. And I remember this afternoon while I was waiting for the recording to process, I was just going like, you know what? I need to set up another planet. I'll just set it up. And then I went there and I set up the planet. And now, for the life of me, I can't remember which one it is. I have no clue. No clue at all. I know that I put in the polar hub. I put in the power poles. I have no idea what planet it was. And I guess maybe sometime we'll find a planet and go like, oh, there is a precursor civilization who built exactly like me. I remember that was a logical next step we want to go, but well, maybe my logic doesn't change and we'll go there and go like, you know what, that planet would actually be good to colonize. Let's go there. And then we'll see that someone's already been there before. So, yeah. It happens. Since everything flows into the direction of increased... No, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's we are very much adherent to that. You gotta exert force to get to... You gotta exert work, not force. Work. You gotta apply work or do work in order to locally reduce entropy. Locally. I had a quote about losing a machine in your house, but it still responds to a ping. What? Overflow? Yeah, I see you got in a fight with the Nightbot and Nightbot won. So, yeah. They need to add a planet management feature. Yeah. Some kind of thing that you could... There is a mod called Forgetful, but it's really... I mean, it's really rudimentary, but it's nice for exactly this kind of thing. So you can see all the planets that you've been to, and it sort of tracks what building you have there. I was actually kind of thinking maybe I should just make a Google Doc where I just write all the planets and then go like, this is importing what, this is exporting what, and what are the special things about it, so that. But then I got distracted. You know, life happened. Be able to name planets would be nice. Oh yes, I really want to name planets. Then I'll name them after patrons. I'm so want to be just crashing into St. Cabbage. I don't know. So yeah, we definitely want to have named planets, and I know there's probably a mod for it, but I'm not going to add mods for these kind of things. I don't want to play modded except for just except for the sort of the insanity of the sorters. So we just have to do that. Anyway, it is 8 o'clock. Anyone who wants to be here knows that we are starting now. So let's jump into the game and see what it has in store for us. So this is our science facility. It is currently working. Yeah, this is our science facility. Let's just take a bit of a tour on this. And by that, there were some questions or some comments about, let's look at it from orbit so we can really see the scale of it. Yep, it's pretty good. So this is consuming 30 white science. The next one is producing 30 white science. And this part over here, where I've only built 3 of the towers, oh, get up again, is blue, red, yellow, green, and purple. No, purple and green, where it's actually crafting it. So what we are doing, yes, this makes perfect sense. There we go. What we're doing is I'm going to request things these in here. We're not going to set that up yet because I want to actually make it so that they so that we have dedicated locations for this. And we will have, like, these are just set up for the things that we need. And this, everyone's going like, you're going to need 60 per second. And there, you only need 15 of these. That's a piece of cake. But the one we're starting with is actually this one, the Interstellar Logistics Station. And the way I've decided that I want to do it is I want to, you could actually just get hydrogen from a hydrogen gas giant and that would be easy peasy. Yeah, issued a bug fix with rendering of over 2,000 labs. I like that. That is a VOOP level bug fix. Like where it's kind of obvious that you would only see VOOP where you go like, yeah, in case you add more than 1 million billion of these entities, then it's not going to get into an issue. Like, why? Most developers would go like, yeah, well, don't build so big. As you can see, red is not doing fine. Yellow is absolutely abysmal, but I know why. We haven't... I just heard a beeping. We have a number of range utilization. We have a number of bugs that have things back at home because we've completely run out of things, right? Everything is running out in our base. I'll just get some star systems up here. And I can't split that name. Thank you for your YouTube content. I got it. Double work is amazing. You with that comment. Yep. Well, I don't mind. It's what we do. All right. So Gidi Prime. Maybe it was one of the other Gidi Primes. I was actually terraforming. I don't know. This is number 1. Anyone have anything interesting? This one? It can't be that one. Definitely not. Could be Gidi Prime 3. Ashen Gallisol. Doesn't seem like a boring number of things. Definitely not this one. We'll just go to this one. It could be that one, right? I don't think so, though. It might be in the Iota Kappa symptom. Oh right, yeah. It's the Iota Iota. Iota Corvi. There we go. Iota Corvi system. That's where we're going. Let's go. And let's look at our tech while we jump here. So I have my 500 research speed. I'm never going to touch that again. This is the one that is always valuable, but it's also kind of boring right now. What we want to do is faster drone speed. I think I like that. We'll take one of these. Hey, Donnie, thank you for the... How much is it? 11 months. Doesn't seem like an efficient way to space travel. Oh, I think it's very efficient. This one, I don't think we need it. That's never going to be useful. This one we might want. And this one's also drone speed. At some point, we'll have enough of these drones. Oh, this is getting kind of pricey. 12,000, 8,000. That's really expensive. This one's cheap. I'll take a few of that. There. And more speed for the drones. That means... Oh, we keep flying. Oh, we keep flying. Oh, we kept flying. Oh, no. I forgot that it didn't pause. Well. Wasn't it the... okay, hit tab so it actually can control the direction. Alright, let's see if they can find it. I can't remember which one they were going for. It's a Corby. Isn't that the one? That's not really helping. Where are we? Just jump out, right? That's the one. That's the one. Swish! There we go. Hey, I found my planet. I found my new terraform planet. First try. Alright. This one I just terraformed because I was running out of iron in my home base, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go find somewhere with iron. This one has only 6,900, but, or sorry, 6.9 million. And all of this is now hooked up. I really also want the silicon, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So this one, just, we've hooked up all the iron, so, because everything was just stalling back at home because I didn't have iron, so that's kind of mediocre. So you guys should help me remember. This one was, I don't know, see, they're coming in and stealing the iron. Stealing the iron. Let's go to this one. I mean, if I can't remember what's on these planets, there's no way you can either. That one is optical grading crystal. Oh yeah, look at that. This is running out. This is this system is where we are making the sails, and we have fire ice, yes, but we've run out of. Oh damn! Look at that. This is the entire thing we have left of orbital grading crystal in the entire sector here. That is not good. Okay, yeah. We went here for the orbital grading crystal thing, but we didn't get it. Hydri, Kappa Hydri. That's the one where we have, where we're flying to. Kappa Hydri, where are you? There. That's where we have our sea planet. That's the one. Hey, Rodo. Does the planetary logistics system work across solar systems, or is it local? It works across everything. Interplanetary. It is, yes. You could argue that there should be 3 tiers, like planetary, interplanetary, and intersystem. But there isn't. Alright, let's make sure we have enough of this. Yeah. Really not using many of these. Okay, we have 11 drones now, and they are pretty quick. I want to have them just flying. Hello, Cyclops. I just can't see your name when you tag my name. When you tag my name, I can't see your name because it's red on red. Interplanetary interstellar. Yes, that would be the word we're looking for. Alright, so we find in the Kappa. It's good that it's Hydri, that's kind of hydro, and that means something with water, so it's good that we know we have our X-water planet here. Is it 3? Is it 2? I think it's 2. 3. No, 1. 1 and 2 are the same. Yep, that's the one. We can even see it as before we come out of hyperspace. Look at this beautiful beast. This is our Pokeball of Doom. Right, so this is just getting an absurd amount of oil coming up for us, and if we have range utilization 8, so we now have 80% additional. If I go to this one, that means we have, who knows, 84.53 times 1.8. That means we now have 150 oil per second coming out of this one. Love your content, thank you, Empire. But it's made me not want to play DSP anymore because I can never build as good as you. Don't do that. Should be hopefully it could be inspiring in a way that you go like, oh, this is cool, I want to build that. Or if you're struggling with something, you could go like, oh, okay, oh, so that's how that's solved. Let's see, and hopefully it shouldn't be demotivating. Let me see. System overview. We're gonna find somewhere where we're gonna bring this and actually process it. So that's only one really location here. That has a lot of iron. Why didn't I not tap this one for iron? And a stupid amount of silicon. Ooh, I like it. All right, let's go there. See if we can hit that little blue spot. I should have chosen this planet instead. Alright, so I don't think we need iron, but we do need silicon, I think. Go down. What? Oh, we are in construct mode. Oh, let's not do that yet. There. And we put... Okay, so let's build our planetary hub here. Oh, okay, it's one of those with lots of annoying stone. Sorry, I like you, but not... oh, look at the size of these. Yeah, sorry. I don't... Not to be rude or anything, but I really can't do that. Actually, unless, of course, it's empty on the South Pole. South Pole is empty. Okay, so let's build on the South Pole instead. Let's pretend we were never here. There we go. Not a trace of us being here. Except that we don't have any... There. Completely nice. We'll go to the South Pole. Stupid around the red and blue signs. Actually, mainly red signs. pretty close to our... We'll go build some giant oil facility and then just take it from there. Alright, so this one. That one. We built this so many times that by now I should be quite familiar with it. I really like how this has evolved over this playthrough so that it becomes like... Yeah, it becomes my thing. Ugh, those stone are annoying. I really should be just cleaning them out. There. Any better? Ooh, Cyclops. Looking good. Looking handsome. At the beginning, you don't die, you just bounce. What? There. So, that's the first part. Then we hook up the power to these. And they have to be right in that spot. And then they can be right at this spot. So, I've kind of found out exactly the best locations for these. Well, I didn't know best locations, but the locations I prefer. Here. And here. And then we start requesting all the stuff we want in this location. And I might have issues on some of the very basic stuff. Do we have... Oh, we only have 9 left. Okay, yeah. Then we'll just request it. Oh, nope. This will be a production facility, so we do need a lot of power. We're going to build our solar loop here. Sun loop. Oh, 26 belts. Ah, that's going to be less than ideal. Well, I'm just going to have to set this up then. One. Number 2. And then number 3, the one that's actually being used. Whoops. Oh, hey, Freshky, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the community. And this one I can... Doesn't matter. I'll do there and that one, except just do there. And then we can continue. Oh, it's not coming in. Oh no, I knew that. Yep, we have to go back. That's not good. Okay, we need to do that first. Ah, the horror. Yeah, not having enough belts, pretty uncool. That's what I said, that we don't have enough iron. And this... So we don't have enough iron. That means we don't have enough magnets. We don't have enough magnetic coils. We don't have enough... motors, we don't have enough turbines being used for belts, and there we go. That's why we can't do it, right? Devs really need to buff priority of solar panels and wind turbines over other power sources. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a kind of a priority, but I mean, probably deal with that. And it comes in 500. Yeah, I don't want 500. This is kind of annoying that it does that. That I'd also like to get a fix for. Because that's a bit much to send out here. And that's even more too much to send out there. It completely ignores how much is... It completely ignores this one, the minimum load of vessels. And it ignores the request here. If there's 1,000, it will bring 1,000. I think, but you shouldn't bring 1,000. You should build... If I request 1,100 and this is set to 100 and then the other one is set to 100, it should bring 100 instead of just going a full load. But you know, it is what it is. We'll deal with it. And this is also where we bring the good stuff, the good fuel in. Take that one. Oh, by the way, did we? Yep. Auto save. Yeah, put it in the box and then in front of the sorter there. That's kind of what I have to do then. I just don't like it because it's overhauling the entire thing again. See, again, 1,000, bit much. You can fix that by limiting the port on the other side. Yes, but if I want the production facility to have a stockpile of 1,000, so that when 3 systems request 100 each, I don't have to wait for it to build 100, but I can actually request 100 here, 100 here, 100 here, because the crafting time to make 100 is a long time. So I can't do it that way. Well, I can, but it's not the right way to do it. Let's do that one here and here and here. There. All right. Let's get this up and running a bit. This one's done, and I can't do the belts though. I'll do these ones. So we'll set this up so that it requests, and then I'll go back, and we'll also get a few solar panels. Not that I think we'll ever need them here, but you know, might be nice to have if things just run out and we need to jumpstart it. That one, and then it goes out and becomes number 5. Number 5 here is oil refinery. That's the one we actually need a lot of this on this planet. And chemical plants. Oh yeah, we also need that. And then fractionators. Nope. And that one. No. No, and no.
We are building an
and Variance Games, thank you for the subscription. That's so nice. We have 1, 2, 3 brand new subscribers tonight. Super nice. No conscription. Oh, that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. Just because 10,000. There we go. That's a bit much. And welcome. Just for context, if it was a real and exposed to the air, it would vaporize the atmosphere. What are we talking about? Oh, the artificial start. No, it's contained. It's contained. It says it's contained, so it's contained. Don't want to do any of these. There. That's number 5, and then number 6, which is the one I prefer. That's my favorite one. And this one will also be that one, and the warpers. Yep. I also ran out of warpers during my recording. That was rather unfun. I'll show you, explain to you why when we go home. Well, I can actually explain. Oh, that's not really how I wanted it. I wanted 400, but that doesn't matter. We can't get that either. Oh no, this has to be local supply. That's the only one that is actually supplying. So number 7 is never something, and number 8 is always that one, which I just boom, get all of it there. Good. That's gonna be the one, and that one will not be set down. Alright, so we got everything except for the belts. That's the one we need. Watch your episode yesterday on Super Science. You gotta show us that. I did show it. That's where we started the episode, so we I'm not gonna show it again. We might come back to it, but we have lots of other things to take a look at. For example, our Dyson Sphere. We haven't looked at our Dyson Sphere for a while. And also our home. We haven't been home for a long time. So those are... Ooh, no. Why did that happen? Because I'm sloppy. There we go. That's why. What? I'm out. 8. Come on, get in here. Alright, so we have... Yeah. And I can't build anything else. I can't build this one. The graviton parts I can't build. I can't build the fuel parts either because I don't have any belts. Belts are kind of important when you're doing that. Hey, I listened more than watched, so sorry for my ignorance, but what are the mini-suns looking things? They're power generators, 45 megawatts of power each, and only a few of them are there. Alright, thank you for that one. Let's go back to here. Alright, let's get this one beautified. Beautiful. Let's hide the ugly, as we say. There we go. All that ugly planet is just gone now. At least here. Looking good.
A new subscriber arrives.
Oh.
It fills you with determination.
Hey, another. That's 4 brand new subscribers today. Father Gaben, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the community. Really appreciate the Twitch Primes. And also the normal subs. Alright, we gotta go back. Alright, first of all, we have to remember what this one is. And look back at it. What are you called again? Kappa Hydra 3. That's the one. Then we have to go back to Kappa Sagittari and figure out why are they. How it's not working. You ever notice how cheap green cubes are? They just require an insane amount of production power, resource cheap though. I didn't. Everyone was like, oh! And I was like, I don't know. Posture, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Awesome. All them new Twitch Primes. Really appreciate it with new subscribers coming in. Which kind of, when I say that, it makes me sound like I don't appreciate long-time subscribers and I don't appreciate gift subs, but I also appreciate that. This is also just nice to know that community is also growing with new people. I actually jammed my oil, which jammed yellow signs because of too much deuterium. Oh, hey, Eberon, you are such a nice person. Thank you so much. Oh, it's up here. It's up here.
We are building an army.
Hit the small one. Kind of something in the way. How was it? Thank you, Aberon, for 5 gift subs. Conscript a few more. Absolutely. Let's conscript a few more.
We are building an army.
All right. Here we are. This oil was jamming because I had... Yeah, we still have too much... Yep, too much hydrogen. And then you're going to like, oh, you never have too much hydrogen. You can always just use it for deuterium. Yeah. But except no, because if we look at our deuterium storage, it's kind of stupid. Here we go. That's the one. That's the deuterium we have. So just build more.
It fills you with determination.
Yep, and this one's going. It's fine. It's taking whatever it can, and it's just trying to burn through this as much as possible. But we're missing... Yeah, let's see. I got you on Patreon too. Ooh, thank you. Appreciate it. DSP problems with that, not really into Factorio. That's alright. That's alright. Luckily, I also play other things. Alright, let's figure out why this is not working. Yeah. Where is it? It's one of this. It's this mess. So I'm not getting these because I'm not getting any super magnet rings. All right. So are we gonna? Oh, Aberon, you're also on completely dominating the bit leadership this month. Maybe particle colliders. I have. I don't know, 40 particle colliders on the other planet. I don't know how much, maybe only 24, but I have a stupid amount on the other planet as well. Okay, we're looking for what? We're looking for why we don't have super magnets. So that's the one. Super magnet is here. You are not working because you don't have magnets. Okay. Are we not importing them or are we not making them? I think we might not be importing them then. Because we can't make them here because we don't have any more iron. Let's see. One of these should be super magnets or just magnetic rings. See, this 1,000 of these inbound, that's not much. There. That's our issue. And also Casimir crystals. Alright, so magnet rings are not great. Alright, so we go to the number 1. Don't need the competition. Oh, I want to mention it. I want the competition, although that's... I mean, TMT 1000 is close. Jump. But anytime there's someone gifting subs or donating large amounts of bits, then it's nice. It's really nice, and I just want to make sure that it's appreciated. Yeah, this is turning into more of our production planet. There we go. Here's the magnets. Are you doing what you should be doing? You're not doing it much, though. Yeah. We got an issue. We got a huge issue, actually. I'm going to build a bigger one of these, definitely. Because this is puny and pathetic. And it is exporting out as well, so... So this one's just not building enough. So, oh, look at that. That's funny. That must have been before the time of copy-paste. Yeah, this planet is quite a monster in terms of just production here and there. Casimirs are not working because of what? Because of that, yeah. That I cannot deal with right now. So we have some titanium, we have that one is, don't look at that. There we got a bit more iron here. We got a bit more titanium here. Oh, is that completed it? Yes, it is. Let's scavenge it so we can actually, I can't believe I'm saying that, get some belts. Because I can't even build a big building anymore. Let's see what else we have on this planet just to scrounge up. This one still has 31,000, but it's, where are they? They are there. Okay, you don't have any, you don't have any. Here's some silicon here, which is looking good. Yeah. And then I started building some silicon and then I ran out of belts. I remember that. And then I panicked. So I'm gonna scrounge that and just make do with this one for now. And what we need to do is super magnetic rings. How much belts do we have? We have 800 and something. The 5 gifters should activate the hype chain, right? Nope, it should not. 5 unique events. So there was a 2 gift sub, the two new prime subs, and then the 5 gift subs, and then if there had been 2 more events, then it would have activated the hype chain. But there were not 2 more events, so it did not activate. So we'll have to wait and hope for one later on. I love that we were able to take these out. Do you have anything? Nope, you got nothing going on. Great. Quick long question. I was trying to use solar panels to mark fault lines, like, yeah, and wasn't sure what spacing between the panels. What do? I put them on the squares. That's the easiest, and always the squares closest to the equator. Like this. That gives a consistent spacing everywhere. And if anyone starts complaining about that's not the optimal distance, then in what world is any of this optimal? Alright, so that one is there. This one, I'm just going to make a giant build for... Well, I'm not going to make a giant build because we don't have enough belts. I can't believe I say this. This is so ridiculous. Okay, this one will get that in, that out. Now, I'm going to need a lot. Wow, that's the scientific term. We have to remember they take 1.5 seconds to craft, so I actually, whenever I have 3, then that's only going to give us 2. So 1 belt needs 45 that way. Can I even fit that in? Yeah, I can probably fit that in before that one comes along. Good. So let's try and see. I think I want to build it by having this one in the middle. Yeah? And then drag a... Hold on. Magnets are 1-to-1. Okay, so that if it 1-to-1 designs means that they go on either side of the build. Here. This drags down here. And this one goes the other way. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. So it's going to be a small build, this one. And then the next one will be here and here. Yeah. It's not really utilizing the space completely efficient. Hello, Angel. And the autosave is starting to use a bit of time. As I think it's every time we get to a new planet, then suddenly that becomes part of being maintained. Alright, so these are here. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And yeah, you know, this is not good. This is not good. Let's if we're gonna build something, then if you're gonna be serious about it, be serious about it, alright? at least make room for a proper build. Then this one should be here instead. Yeah, yeah. That's something. And then I realized that, oh, you know what? The whole point of this was that we did not have enough belts, and what am I doing now? They're just straining everything because of belts. Doesn't matter. It has to be done. There. I want to build at least one row. And there's just something about... Yeah, this is going to be a nice one. There's really no point in building small anymore. Not like... of going like, oh, maybe this is enough. No, just build it bigger. Except if you don't have enough. Inbound, outbound, inbound. No. How dare you? How dare you? There. Okay. Good. And then I think it might be time for us to... Yeah, you're gonna go away. Yeah, Smelters Mark II would be nice. That's... It's also weird because you have upgraded assemblers but not upgraded smelters. It might get there. Oh, this is a decent speed. Oh, by the way, we don't have science. Do we want to make them faster? Yeah. Oh, that's 18 now. Ooh. What's... This is 8,000. We'll take 2 more of these. Yeah. That's going to be good when we go to... God mode. Let's go to crafting. Alright, let's do some counting. 1, no, 2. Wow, that's well counted. 1, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 35, 36. No, I missed it. I messed up. Damn it. It's more than this, by the way. I missed an account. Yeah, I was like, did I forget a number? Because I was kind of going like, oh, should I be counting like this or like that? And then suddenly yeah. Suddenly I failed at counting. I don't know if that's good enough, but it's getting there. Let's try the other one and count again. 45 in a row. Yes, these are working at it takes 1.56. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna leave 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So this is 42. $43, 44, 45. Yep, I did suspect that there would be enough room, so alright, so we at least have enough belts for this. Okay, out of building range. Hey Patrick, you are double stacking on one belt. 45 on each side is 60 per second. Oh shoot, I am. Oh, why did you not say that before? Yeah, shit. Now I'm the one who says I don't need that mass deconstruct. Don't make errors then. I want to build this properly. I don't want to compromise on these things. So let me see. This is these two are actually correct. No, they're not. None of them are correct. This is the return. This is returning. Yeah, then it doesn't have to be this far out, right? Does it? Yeah, it can't support it anyway. It doesn't need to be this far out. Well, at least we have more drones to build for us. Right, we're gonna start like this and build it here. That goes in. This one goes out. And this is the return. Then it doesn't really make sense to have it even further on the back here. Or does it? I could take one more. I've got two in the back, and then I'd have to take... I can have 6 rows, right? No, I'm gonna take 4 rows. Okay. I'm gonna take 4 rows because I can't support it anyway. It's gonna be like this, and it's gonna be nice and symmetric. There. This one goes out. Yes, this is gonna look good, and these are downwards. Luckily it doesn't take. 6 columns would fit, yes, but it's gonna be starting to go behind here. So that would be crazy. Well, not crazy, but I don't like it. I can't see what, if it's aligned. This is aligned. Well, at least we have the belts here. Yeah. One, two, oh, this one. And let's see, where are the outbounds then, or the return lines? This is the return line. And that one will be a return one. And then it'll be, yep. That's the return line. Outer belts. Yay, outer belts. I'm screwed. I do request belts, but I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have a few. Woohoo! Alright. I'm alive. I still got some belts. And of course I start the furthest away so that if I run out, it'll be completely useless. Or when I run out. And let's see. Yeah. There. And what are we missing? It's just... This is returning. This is returning. This is returning, and come on, give me... Okay, I have enough. Woohoo! Alright. I know, but... And they go from the inside out. So. Now we don't need to count, at least. Yeah, we like this mod. You know what? Since we know this is going to be happening, so I'm going to set this one in, I'm going to set this one in, I'm going to request some warpers so they can get started here. Local demand, no supply. And they'll only do that. And then I will do local demand. It's not going to be anything but global demand. Boom. There we go. That's because we set up that planet. Great. That's important. So there was also a good question. A good question about why I'm not consolidating on a planet for exports. And I think we just showed you there why I don't do that. Because this is only possible because there are now 7 different locations that can each send one out immediately. And that's why it comes in instantly. Now I do wonder... No, okay, it's up to 10,000 now. And none of them actually send it out from here. So they're all coming the other way. Coming from the full locations and going back here. I'm probably got... What am I going to run out of? Okay, I'm just going to look. They are not too long. Nope, they're on speed 1.5. They take 1.5 seconds of crafting, so they need 45 and not 60. So I will just get this one sorted. Collide. Don't you dare get started on this. That one is going to be 3 big ones, and 1, 2, 3 big squares there, and 3 big squares there, and then I'm going to do 3 big squares there. Good. Already working. As soon as you feel confident about the design, lack of item, as always. Here, this is an older code. See, this is our problem with the Casimir. We're gonna fix that at some point. And we can just double it if we want to. We talked yesterday about trying new upcoming games. What type of games are you trying? I'm a Zephyr. What I'm looking for right now is mainly to look for other games in this category, and I have sort of found my next one. My next one will be Evil Genius 2. So that's gonna be exciting, I think. Oh, look at that! Boom! Off you go. 1,000 off. 1,000. Oh, right now they're just shipping them locally on the planet. I want to jump up with. Okay, so it's just... There we go. No? No, they're just... Okay, so everything is being stolen by the planet here. I need some to actually go away. To actually go up here so it goes to 14. Oh, no, not yet. Well, I can't... How much is this? This is 120 per second. Well, that's something, right? Is it enough? I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. The problem is I can't really build more because I have 260 belts left. So the best way for me to get belts in order for me to continue this or sort of scale this one up, which I really, really need, I think, because there's so many buffers that have run out that are relying on this. But so far nothing is being shipped off. No. Something is being shipped off planet. Okay, I think it's good for now. And that means... So this one goes into our... Oh, let's find the turbine build. We know we have a turbine build, and I know it's with the wrong inserters. Or sorry, not wrong assemblers. So let's upgrade all of those. Oh, that should be dead, right? No, it's not quite dead. It still has 5,000 left. You still not dead. Where's our assembler build? What is this? Oh, that's actually also a thing we want. This one is probably... Oh, this one has already gotten all it needs. And now it's filling up here. I think we'll upgrade this one. Can we, by the way, upgrade it? I mean, of course we can upgrade it. This one is taking 2 per second. So that's 12 plus 12. It's 24 per second. No, it's 24, and each one take 2. What? How is this even possible? Oh, because, let's see. That goes out here, and... Oh, right, okay, so each one of these, this one takes, is 12, that takes 24. Now I've upgraded to get 6 halves more. 6 more, yeah. This is actually perfect. Ah. It looks like Dungeon Keyboard skin. Yeah, I agree. But it should be fun and with a gimmick and such. I think that's actually... This should... It's gonna look horrible. Oh, it does look horrible. But this one will actually consume the whole thing, right? So I have 6 of these. They consume 18, and 6 of these, they consume 12. So 18 plus 12 is 30. That consumes full belts, right? Please prove me. Please prove that I'm right. Please? Ah, it doesn't matter. It looks awful to have partial upgrades. They're free anyway. Kind of. Oh, are you dead? No, you're not dead. You are still working, but you're also just really slow. Just desperately trying to keep up. That one's still working. Okay, let's find the turbine build. There. That one. This is not good enough. Okay, let's see what it takes. The one that uses the most is 2 iron per second here for each one. No, 2 iron per 2 seconds, so it's 1 iron per second. So none of this. That's 1 iron, that's 1 iron. So each of these consume 1.5 iron. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 times 1.5. Okay, so upgrading this doesn't make any sense. That sucks. Yeah. I know that I upgraded the other one because I don't want to look at something that's not upgraded. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look like it's not working? Is that because something? Ha! Back in the days when we were actually doing these manually. Boop. Can't believe you didn't point it out when I built that. So this is 20, and if I want to build it with the Mark 1.5, then it's going to be a lot less. Whew. Hello, Mr. Mini. Do I want to just build it like this? I kind of need to double this, but damn. I think this build is great when you're just building it manually, but it's not a great build when you're building it with the mods. So, oh, let's actually just look at that one. All right, it's starting to get better here. It's actually looking like it's stacking up now. So there's 4,000 here, but only 3,000 are reserved. So that means we are actually building a reserve here. Great. I'm pretty sure this one is not keeping up. Yep, pretty sure. So 20 of these is enough. Then what is less than 20? 2/3 of 20. 14? So I need 7 of these. Okay, so that's actually to here. It's a good spot. And then the next one will be outbound of these things. Cool. And that will go. This one actually is not as close. That's weird. Why not? Why did I build it this far out? I'll just build it identical. So, right, and what do we have in here? Then we have you just upgraded the other belt. 20 Mark III is only half a belt. Each one, if we ignore the... Okay. This one is consuming 1 iron per second. Alright? 1 iron per second. Except it's also requiring half of a gear per second. 1 gear is 1 iron, so each one of these is consuming 1.5 iron per second. I have 20, that's going to be 30. So that's a full belt. That's why I can't upgrade him. And there we go. This one, reverse or return. That one, somewhere out here, I guess. Ah. I'm starting to see the pattern here. Ah, lack of item, right? Lack of item. So I can't even build this until I get more. Let's see if we should have gotten anything inbound here. Oh, we did. Nice. Ah, give me all of it. Alright, so we are actually starting to build these again.
A new subscriber arrives.
Oh, thank you. Oh, a new subscriber. Wow, that is a lot. Enemy Barakia, maybe? Barakia? Thank you for the tier 2. That's a tier 2 and it's 6 months in advance. That means you have an expectation that I'm going to be here for 6 months. Well, so do I. So that's good. Thank you so much. Very, very generous of you to commit to that just right off the bat. Just going, yeah, you know what? I kind of like it. I'm going to be around here for a while. Thank you. And welcome. That's one hell of a way to make an entrance, right? Alright, let's see if I can do this one again. This one will be turbines. Yeah. Good. Okay. And then I'm gonna upgrade all of these. And then we do all of the inserterizing. It annoys me that I left so much space, but do you also need those? Yes, apparently you do. And just outbound, and just outbound. You need to go in. Middle goes there, these ones go to the side, and that one goes there as well. There. So now I need to copy that down this line. Yep, it doesn't work. But I think it'll work when we get the other ones in. Let's try it. It's so well made, this mod. They really nailed it on getting this sorted with those combined inserters here. Huh? Except for that one though. Damn it. Why did you have to turn when I picked you up? Looking good, I think. I believe you have the extra space for direct insertion. Yeah. Probably, but I don't remember that it's necessary. Okay, we're gonna do this one now. And then see the middle one if they will gracefully adapt all the other ones. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Ugh. Because they're not identical. Yeah, so this pattern is super difficult to copy, but super nice to make when you're building it manually. Okay, that's super difficult to copy, obviously, but, you know, it's more work. And more work. We don't like that. Alright, so where did I decide to put my power poles? I decided to put them there. There. And there. Alright. I guess. And yeah. Ta-da! That we just added. How much is this even? If you look on over here, this one is every 2 seconds. And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So this is 10 per second. This is another 10 per second. So I only get 20 per second. Why is this one not huffing and puffing? Something is not working. You are not getting this one. You are not getting it because you don't have iron. Oh. Huh. Did I forget to build this on the original one? The one I copied from? Alright, and then it's time for a break. Nope, I did have it up here, but probably just copied it wrong. Alright. They're still not happy. Why are they not happy? Oh, they didn't get it on the other side either. Okay, so something has gone really wrong with this build here. This is actually one of my better designs. One of my worst implementations though, but better designs. Happy? Huffing and puffing. There we go. Alright, so that's now 10 plus 20. I get 20 per second. That's not much. It's not much. Using a mod for the sorters as part of it. Yes, I am, Flamer. That's called there. That's the one it is. It's a copy inserters and it's awesome. Alright, so what we've done now is we have hopefully enabled more turbines, more magnetic rings, which will also give us more super magnetic rings, and that will give us more belts so we can actually expand. So back to the other planet afterwards. Alright, so short break, 2 minutes, and I'll be back. I expect to stream for another 4 hours, so that's at least 1 more hour longer than normal, if you guys are up for it. So see you guys in 2. Alright, welcome back. Yeah, I just had to get the save. Thank you for reminding me. And let me just, oops. Here, and let me see. Should have done that in break, by the way. And I'm gonna go over and do that thing.
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
Thank you so much. And that was why do I not see you here? Huh. Yes, thank you for that. Was an annual patronage of as a Templar of the Path. No, as a Knight of the Path. Thank you so much, and welcome to the community. And if you are the one, then be sure to say, "It's me, it's me." I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but you know, I couldn't find any linked Discord profiles, so I can't really shout out. Yeah, I know this is stupid, but I just can't look at half a build being green and half of the build being being blue. Ooh, that would suck. And let's actually do a stop over at the Dyson Sphere while we go there. I'm blue out of the... Yeah. Let's see. So we're going to go to Anchor System. I've only using one mod, and that's the copy inserters, because exactly for the reasons such as that one. Like, oh, what about this mod? Where's that one mod? Where's that? Why are you... And why is that different from mine? Yeah. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to use the mod for copy inserters because it's absolutely amazing and you can't live without that one. Yes, alter ego for you! And also for myself. Maybe there will be words in the sky that will motivate you to action. One can only hope. One can hope. You never know. Looking good. Except it looks a bit from inside. Oh yeah, we're sailing at 2000 and it's still pretty damn slow. Hey, Dash! Yes, it works! It works! Oh, I can zoom out in here. I didn't even think of that. Oh, I just need a bit of distance. Actually, you need to basically light warp away. I'm gonna warp away just to get some distance. Oh, that was that warping is pretty quick. There. Nope. I'm just warping again. Yes, it's very subliminal. There we go. Come on, faster. Hey, alter ego, thank you for gifting us up. Maybe it's working. Hey, Schnips, thank you for the 7 months. Hello, sir. Hello with you. Oh, look at that. Love these shooting stars. Ah,
Our illustrious champion returns.
Why is it so slow?
Welcome home.
What font style is it? It is square damn things because that's all I could do. That's how far are we actually? I should just go to Anchor 2 and then... Yeah, we'll go to Anchor 2 here.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
From here we should be able to see it. Hey, Soraya Shadows Hopper, thank you. Where's the planet? Oh, there it is. Whoa! I bounced off the planet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Okay. We're gonna look at... Nah, I need to go into the orbit myself. And that was PJTR, thank you for the 200 bits. And where's the sun? There it is. I don't know, suddenly I don't have any warpers left.
A kind gesture.
Thank you, Alter Ego. And Trivinix, who just got a sub from Alter Ego, is gifting it forward. There we go. So that is the subscribe thing. And as you can see, there are not anything shooting currently. So we've actually run out of solar sails, unfortunately. because we ran out of the optical grating. Is the sphere all about power? Yes, it's all about the power. The power to subscribe. Yeah, so that's my little advertising. We can look at the overlay here, and we're at 47.4 gigawatts of power, and we're not exactly using 47 gigawatts of power. So I'm making this inner thing. I don't want to make it a solid square or a solid circle, but we'll make it that one. And then we have the outer one, which is, it's getting there. It's getting there. This one is taking forever. Let me see. So, a kind gesture, Varanya, thank you for the 200 bits. And didn't we have a planet nearby? No, I don't even see anything anymore. Where's my planet? Can't believe I had to go out here just to find my planet. Anchor 2. Oh, okay. I'm not exactly next to it. There. No. That's anchor 3. That's anchor 1. That's anchor 2. Yeah, there. So I want to see. Oh, look at how much she says here come in. That's deuterium. No holes. Turn on start over. If you start over, you're going to get the same results. You can't have squares inside, so that's overlapped. Do you have an idea for usual mod? Do you have an idea? I want to make one. Don't have good concept in mind. No, I don't have. Oh, that's actually completely the wrong planet. Where the hell am I going? That's anchor 1. Anchor 1 is... This must be anchor 2 that's hiding up here with all the logistics vessels, right? Yeah, must be here. I mean, you can always find a place where you can see it, but it does wrap too much around the sphere to really see it. But you know, I think it's nice. Didn't really get as much on in terms of the hype train though. I mean, you got it started, but it's not even left the station yet, so not really been. Yeah. All right, so I want to check if we are. Yeah, this one's also doing stuff. I want to see if we have all of it. Yeah, we have all the structure points, so that's fine. Hey, Trivenix, thank you. Trivenix, thank you for the 5 gift subs. That is very kind of you, and that makes you makes it an actual hype train. Yeah, well, I mean, right. So let's just roam around on this planet just to have a look at what we're building here. This is our annihilation spheres. This is our antimatter production. We came here because of the sulfuric acid, sorry.
Our modest fellowship expands.
And here we have the deuterium. So, yeah, for anyone who says I could just use the particle colliders, I am using quite a few particle colliders, and it's just a stupendous amount here. Hey, Major Pain, thank you for the 200. And what else? We do have a bit of silicon left here on this planet. And let's see. Yeah, we're not actually producing much on this planet, but I want to check. We are exporting everything off-world. Yeah. Yeah, so everything is being exported off-world as well. Ah, the transport range. Ah, I did not like that. I did not like that.
A kind gesture.
Did not like it. This one still has 2,000 left. Alright, so this planet, as you can see, it's just shooting a bit, not much, but we don't have solar sails inbound. Let's see, we are going to get, yeah, so we don't really want anything else. Here's our strange matter plant. That should be all good. Yeah, 10,000 strange matter. Is it strange matter? Yeah, strange matter. So that's also good. This is our charger. We charge batteries that we sometimes send somewhere. This one is actually in power generation mode. Maybe should be in something else mode. Here's our mediocre processor plant. That's actually what we have a processor. So far processors look okay. Anyway, time to head off this plant. What is this one? Oh, right. This is my pride and beauty. The concrete plant that can support 2 planets. And there are 3 locations here that can now send out concrete from this location. Yeah. I can get a lot of concrete if I want to. Alright, 2 minutes, 3 minutes left on this one. And where are we going? We are going back to... Was it Aote Corvi? Do you need warpers? I'll just get him when I'm finding him. Let's see. So let's hope that we have now given our homeworld. Oh, let's go by Kappa Sagittarius. Let's stop by and see if we have better stats here. All right. So the subscribe thing kind of worked. Oh, it is actually shooting now. That was a laser line. So it is actually. It just got a shipment of solar sails coming in. Still probably need like 100,000 solar sails, maybe more. Dropping by our home planets. And then go over to, I can't remember, is it Kappa? It's Kappa Hydra we're working on, yes. 2-minute warning if anyone wants to join in on this hype train. Base tour? Yeah, that could be a good idea. Also then I can use it for my own reference on what the hell's going on here. Whoa, they're faster than me? Huh. Kappa Sagittarius 3. Kappa Sagittarius 2. And here's my little friend. Oh, I'm getting sucked in by the gas giant. Alright, boom. Yeah, this thing, I'm not going to do that again. The planetary solar belt. I don't really think it's needed. There. Okay, so what are we building? This one is not particularly interesting. That's like an old... It's an older build, but it checks out. Have you made the UN? Nope, I haven't. I've actually rolled back, so I didn't have it. What? What? We're out? Seriously? Hmm. There you go. Alright, oh, damn it, I forgot the hype train. Damn it, missed it. Hey, Alter Ego, thank you for joining in on that one. You've been carrying this. Where is the situation? Trivinix and Alter Ego. You're getting that one? Thank you. Thank you for joining. And thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate it. Why not make the Mark 1 assembler supplies so that you can recycle them? Why not make the Mark 2 assembler supply? You don't get it. I don't know which one it was. They are supply. Send them back to be upgraded. Make them supply. Yeah, that's... I just put them in there. How do I make them supply? I go into a logistics facility and put them in. Yes. And that's exactly what I did. So that they get recycled. They're being built here. These I'm going to make the... This is where they get supplied from. So they build them here. And then they get shipped off somewhere else. But we are having issues. Graphene now. Oh my god, why is it nothing working? Ah, this base is useless. How can we not have graphene working? How can graphene not work? Graphene is something we just have the most ridiculous amounts of. That one's also done. Oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I still use it, so unfortunately I still have to do this. for very few things like power poles and such. Yeah, so this one is getting turbines, it's good. This one is not really making any of these because here it is. These are Mark IIs and they are not working because of graphene, and graphene is not working, it's local demand. So that means the global demand, or global here, this one, is not getting graphene in. Are you still doing districts in Factorio? Yes, I am. I guess that... I don't know. We don't have any moderators around, apparently. So I was hoping that a moderator would pick this up and ask you. That's kind of how we do this. Because I really like to not just get too bogged down in taking those notes. Then we need to find out which one is going to be doing that. So... yeah, there hasn't been any mods on all night. Yeah, so this is our warper location. Got 10,000 warpers. There you go, suns. Probably not last this many, but just 65. We'll get that. Housing an ice giant would be a good idea. No, I don't already have that. It's not the issue. The issue is why graphene is not coming in. It's nothing to do with fire ice. I know you can make it from fire ice, but I'm already making it from fire ice at vast quantities. I'm just wondering why they're not coming in. So we have to... I know that it's made at... there's the sun. Kappa Sagittarius 1 should be making it, so back to the lava planet with us. Sorry for all... yeah, sorry about that. Then we just need more moderators, I think, because there should be no obligation for moderators to must be here, but we should have so many moderators that there will always be someone around. I'll take these out when I can. Because there should never be any pressure for moderators to sort of be like, oh, it's in my turn, I have to be here. Yeah. One, good. This one's still not. Okay, so what is it we're looking for? We're looking for our puny graphene build, why it's not keeping up. It's over here. This is the graphene build. Right? Yep. Oh, the usual crap. Damn it. It's hydrogen. I can't get rid of hydrogen fast enough. It's just impossible for me to get through the hydrogen. Look at this crap. This one is completely jammed. I have no other option but to do this. There you go, problem solved for another arc for hours. Just burn it. No, it doesn't burn fast enough. I need half my planet to just be full of this. There you go. Just burn it is a very narrow-minded perspective. Because, okay, I'll do the calculations, we'll see. This one is 8 megajoules. 8 megajoules. And it has to burn in one of those awful ones. It can't burn in a fusion power plant. So it has to burn in one of those that I don't even have. There, never have crafting materials on you. That's a good rule. So never have lower tier things. There, that's a good rule as well. Good. Okay, so this one wasn't working because of that. You can be really proud to have a community that mostly doesn't need moderators. Ah, that's very nice. Yep. Thank you, Cyclops. Yeah, devastated. Build more Casimir crystals. Yeah, but yeah, I know it should build more Casimir crystals, but Casimir crystals was waiting for something else. Probably not hydrogen. I do have Casimir crystal built here, and it's not good, but it's something. This is like every time you build something for the first time, it's not going to be great. I mean, it looks good, but it's just... oh, come on. Where is it? Is that the one? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Can't find it. And now we've been all the way around. I know it's a small build. It's processors. Alright, that's it. I can't find it. I can't find anything on this planet. I can't find anything on any planet. It's a small build. Small build. Small build. That one. This one is stuck because of titanium crystal. I can't fix titanium crystal now. It's too much. It's too much work to fix it. It's completely detracting from what we were working on. So, Casimir crystals have to just be slow because this one is slow, and that's going to be fixed when we fix the yellow signs, but we're not going to fix that now. Cool. Back to carbohydrate. That's where we want to go. And go. Yeah, they are pulling from the gas giant, but they should be pulling from local demands first. But I don't have a local demand. All right, this is now starting to remind me of Oxygen Not Included and Factorio, where it's just like, oh, I can't do that because this one is missing. Now I'm out of belt. Why I'm out of belt? Because I'm out of iron. Why am I out of iron? Oh, because... So, yeah. Yeah, 96 minutes to stack a belts. Yep. Exactly, that's how it works. It was carbohydrate 3. And then we can go there and we can build a massive oil processing facility, I hope. And now we have belts. Whoop. That's not the one. Well, if we ever needed more... Sneak around it. There we go. Boom. This also has really nice materials. Alright. Now that we have this, we can actually... Oh, let's just start requesting this because we're going to need a few of that. Let's over here by this one. So we're going to start by using some of our... Here, let's get warpers into everything. And then get power into everything. That's the last part of building the hub that we need. And that's... Oops. From here to that one. So this just takes care of warpers for everything. And this one is now number... Nope. This one's number 2. Yep. No, 4. Sorry. And that goes... We build a little inner circle here. And then I've completely lost sense of direction. That one. Yep. And some burner inserters to plug it in would be nice. Spin them up. Oh. That's not correct. That goes... There, that should take care of our power. I'll also do this one. This is taking care of our charging. So we have a central charging spot for the planet. Because this is the easiest place to find when coming in. So just landing here and getting charged and looking at these. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Now, let's see. What is it we want? We simply want to make a processing plant that makes a stupid amount of oil and hydrogen. Yes? So, we are going to start by... Yeah, let's get some of this. Get some of that. Do we have this? We have 34. That should be enough for now. You're building the temple. Yeah, that, actually I like that. It's I like that. Could easily call it a temple. And this one is here. Then it has to be... That one goes in here. And then one of these in the middle. It's very meticulous. Very important that you do it exactly this way. If you want to do it my way. But who would want to do it my way? I want to do it my way. Right, so this is how I I've now started to do this to link the power poles all over the planet. Set them at the fault lines. We know exactly where the fault lines are going to be. This is going to be, oops, 2.5. And then that one. And then these are 5 and 5. And then they go into 3 and 3. 3, 3. And then they go into 2. But then I skip one. And they go there. And then the south pole. Three, and then we go to 5, and then we go to 5. I tried various different ways of setting that up, and I think this is pretty good. The point of this is that now I can much more easily figure out what's what on the planet. If I want to build something, then I can much easier find out. If I know that it's the wireless power between the two here, then I know it's the white one next to the equator. If it's the mixture of all these three next to each other, then I know it's the next band. Or if I know it these ones, then I know it's 5 plus 5. And then the inner ones that I really don't want to use are 3 wide each, and that's just reserved for sort of whatever you want to keep. And there's also another trick, is that at the last one of these with a 5, you can go 1, 2, 3 big squares, that's a meridian, 1, 2, 3, that's a meridian, 1, 2, 3, that's a meridian, and then 1, 2, 3, and then you know exactly where they are as well. That means this area here is the good production area. This one you can squeeze in some small things. And that's how I do it, right? I like that. I think it makes a lot of sense, and I think it's super easy to keep track of. Lights would be great, yeah. But you got lights from these. Let's find somewhere that's pretty isolated in terms of materials. This looks like a great place to start constructing. So let's take that one. So what is it we want to make? I am a bit cautious about doing my combined red circuit build. Hey, Ramp, thank you.
Arrives.
Brand new subscriber, welcome.
Determination.
Yeah, that connects, right? Yeah. And then as you started, you kind of just principles, right? Just really difficult to not complete it once you get it started, at least for me. And this is the equator. And you all know that what's going to happen if I build 3 of the 4, then the 4th one just screams at me to be built, right? We can build massive Dyson spheres. Why bother with lights? Yes. The Dyson spheres don't even block the light, so no problem. Do you have a blue giant in your galaxy? Of course I do. There's always spawning blue giants. But I am not building a Dyson sphere around it because they are too big. And I don't really need it, and I don't have anywhere nearby. It's very, very far away, so I don't really want to build that. And then we just build this one so we can get done. Let's get closer to here. This is the last one, so don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And piece of celery. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Oh, this is lovely. How many of the new people who are joining saw the message on YouTube and are here because of the mentioning there? Because I felt like, you know what, on the videos that come out on the same day I'm streaming, because whenever I'm done with a stream, I'm go like, oh, there's been 2,000 views on the video while I've been streaming. Those 2,000 views should be over here. All right, so this is good. And I'll just build that one. So this, I think this is our me. Okay, cool. And let's see that. Now, I just put it as a top comment, pinned comment, so anyone could see that. Okay, this looks like a perfect location. There's nothing here, and it's pretty wide, so we're going to build something at this location. The first something we're going to build is something concrete. We're going to build something concrete. Ha ha ha. Oh, crap. Always. No. Oh, I didn't even build it correctly. It's I don't want to build invisible concrete. I want to build very visible concrete, especially on this blue planet. Yes, and out of okay, so it looks like it's working now. Boop. This is going to be our build, and it's probably the only thing we're going to build on this planet. Honestly, I don't really know what else. And then we'll do mining as well. I'm going to take a full quadrant for this. I have no idea how big this is going to be. It's going to consume in excess of 150 oil per second. There. Is here because Ninos has a rigid schedule and he doesn't need a notification because of formed habits. Exactly. Good. I'm happy that you say it because it's such a small thing, but I think it's, for me, it's important knowing that you can always rely on, hey, if I have time at this time, if I'm available at this time, hey, I know what's on. I'm here because you stopped streaming on YouTube 2 years ago. Ah. Schedules are good, yeah, but they're not going to be saving you for anything. I built 15 signs per second, and that took hours and gave me wrist cramps. Good speed. Well, that was probably because you didn't have the... I'm sorry to hear that, but yes, that's unfortunately a thing if you don't have copy inserters. Copy inserters is amazing. All right, let's see. What are we going to do? We are going to start requesting some of... It's not a chemical, it's an oil refinery. Oh, please send oil refineries. Please tell me I've requested it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get 100. That's not even enough. So, someone on YouTube made a cool video about how to do these kind of things, right? Like do this kind of build that does plasma and then this one. However, I'm not quite sure this is what we want. It seems it seems to be good, but it does produce a bit more hydrogen than we need, which is okay, but well, we can, as we've seen, easily get rid of that. Wait, why am I doing cracking? Because I want to get energetic graphite and hydrogen. Those are the two products I need. I need graphene, so graphite. This delivers exactly what I need, and that's why I want it. So, yeah, you need level 1 sorters. Actually, anything but level 3 sorters. This is very important, and I didn't mention it because I didn't know at the time. You can't build this pattern here that I do with stacking sorters. Stacking sorters will kill it. Oh, what should we get? We don't want more drones. We don't want drone engine. We could get a bit of drone engine. That's 18. Let's get some veins utilization, right? Maybe this one. Yeah, this is cheap. Why not use drones? Well, easy. I just said I'm considering doing this, but I don't think I'm going to do it. So why not do something that I haven't decided on doing one thing or the other? So easy. We're discussing options. So you could reframe it as, have you considered doing drones, or why not use drones? Kind of, maybe it's just me that just, yeah. I spent 10k points and all I got was this message. But what a message it is. What a message it is. I am also kind of leaning towards just... But I'm not super happy about it. Oh, that's... It gets too oiled. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it from... this location. And we're gonna build... It has to be this way. Right now I'm just looking at sort of patterns I like. Alright, Major Payne, thank you for joining. Wouldn't it be better to process more fire ice? No, it would absolutely not be better. Thank you. It would absolutely not be better to process more fire ice because I have all the oil I need available. 150 oil. If I do fire ice, let's see. Where's my sugar cube? I don't have a sugar cube. So, fire ice, you can use that to make graphene. And exactly what are you going to use it for? How is that going to be better? Tusky, how am I going to get graphite from graphene, or from graphite from fire ice? Because that's what I need. It's the other way around. We're here for the graphite. So a graphite can come from either from coal or from refined oil. And I'm going to do it from refined oil. Right, so the point is, I'm going to need... What do we want? Here's an inbound belt. Then we... Yeah. And then I'm going to get 2 outbound belts here. And that one. Another inbound. It gets a bit far out here, but maybe this one is enough. I build it on the other side as well. Okay, so this one will consume... It's the top recipe, 1 per 2 seconds. So this one will be 1 per second. So I'm gonna get, oh. That means I need 30 of those. That's why I said it was gonna be a long build. Yep, I guess that's it. I guess that's what we're gonna do. How are we gonna deal with all of the hydrogen though? Yeah, so I'm gonna get oil inbound and I'm gonna get hydrogen, boo, and refined oil. Yes. And that will then be available to someone else doing something. And I'm gonna process it according to my light oil, and the hydrogen will just be, well, what it is. Ooh, this one is bad. Okay, so the reason why it's bad is because I am going to store the hydrogen somewhere. I can put it here, and I can put it here, and then put it back in. Yeah, I guess. See that? It has to cross twice. That sucks. And this one can't go on there. Yeah. This is why it's a bad idea. Yeah, you want to get the hydrogen on the outside for the build. Oh no. No. Much easier. We'll just throw the hydrogen that way. Yeah. Much better. Alright, build it again. Alright, good stuff. So, oh, this is not working, is it? No, it's not. This is not working because if I get a full load of oil in, then I'm also going to get a full line. Oh, yeah, so this one has to go. Actually, all of this. This one. And I'm going to have 2 going that way. Yes. I think the amount of hydrogen you already have, you'd better to focus on graphene. I don't know how I don't need graphene. I don't know why, and the other question was also related to why to graphene. I don't want graphene, so why would I focus on graphene? It's just I'm sorry, it just doesn't make any sense that you keep talking about graphene because I don't want graphene. I want graphite. I want graphite for red science. All we're doing here is red science. I want nothing but red science. And I can't use graphene for red science. I can use graphite for red science, and that's why I'm building graphite. I'm building graphite from oil because it has exactly the stuff I want. That's why. Hey, look at that. They're pretty quick now. May not have explained it correctly, but the reason why I'm doing this is because oil can be made into refined oil. Refined oil can be made into graphite and hydrogen. I need the graphite and hydrogen in order to make the red cubes, and that's the purpose. Anywhere else we want. Meant was graphite. Yes, but I am focusing on graphite. I don't know how I can focus more on graphite than what I do here. These two are, yeah, that one. True. Coal is plentiful. You know what? I can guarantee you, I will bet anything. If I had gone to a coal planet and started mining coal, there would be an equal amount of comments that go like, you could actually build it from oil. You know, I've chose to make it from oil. I'm sorry to be so obstinate, but it doesn't matter what I do. It's going to be, everyone's going to be like, do the opposite. Why didn't you do the opposite? I'm doing it from oil. That's what we're going to do. All right. We're going to build an oil-based here because I want to use oil for something. And this something is what we're going to use it for. So, oil, you say? Yes, oil. This is how you build it. I just feel that I'm just going... Yeah, coal is plentiful, but oil is infinite. Yes, thank you. If I set this up and I find a way to burn off the hydrogen, it will never ever stall. It'll never run out. And plentiful? Sure. Hello, baked beans. Yeah. Okay, so this one, these are the ones we want. Right? It takes the oil from the outside, makes it into refined oil on these two belts because that's a 1-to-1 ratio on the refined oil. So if I take a full belt here, I have to do a full belt, and there's less hydrogen, so I get half the hydrogen. That means these two. If I get 30 in here, I get 15 hydrogen and 15 hydrogen. Good. Now each of these will produce... What? Collide with other objects. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell's wrong with this? Why can I not do that? Is there another object? No? What am I missing? Is it this one? How? Yay! One tile off. Have we tried that before? Oh, man. Alright, well, now we know. Well, the good thing is we know what to build, alright? So, we did do a lot of sort of retakes because we were trying different things. Now we know what to do, so we can, hopefully.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
New subscriber! Shamblis. Welcome. And thank you for your support. Just what I needed, a little cheer me up sub. Having to delete the same thing and explain why I don't do X other build. It's just getting to me. So, thank you. You knew just what I needed. Here. That one, that one. Okay. Oops. And then we put the inserters in. In. I think that should be okay. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I have to be. No, I have to take the. Oh no! I have to build it up here because these ones, they have a tendency to sort of sometimes collide a bit. So we have to build the other one first. Right, this is the closest, but this is the feasible one. Here we go. When you hold the copied building and press tab, you can switch to normal mode. It's handy from time to time. Oh, good. Thank you. Didn't know that. And then we have the hydrogen going the other way. Junk hydrogen. Off we go. And yep. This is why we needed the belts before we could get started on this. And then we have the oil. Like this. Yeah, so the reason why I do this is if you have like a build like this parallel, always start building it from closest to the poles, because there might be something where you build it as tight as you can out here, and then when you want to build it in parallel lines, it turns out you can't build them as tight. So build them like this, and I'm going to need to get 30 of these, and I'm going to build it from this one as close as we can. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot longer than what I had planned for. That's okay. Good thing we don't have a lot on this planet or in terms. There. Inspired by a lot of your videos, I just completed the super magnetic assembly planet that makes 30 per second. I was tired of running out of them, and so I need them. Yeah, I know. I just upped a bit of those, or at least mine were running out as well at the start of this episode, so had to go get it. There was some magnets that was running out, so with another 120 magnets per second, we are good to go for a bit of time. I hope. What? Out of... I was just thinking, it's got to be going out soon. Here. And that's the return. That's it, right? That is it. Okay, so this was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'll switch to God mode afterwards. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Still gotta go a bit longer. How many do you need? 120. That'll give me 60 per second, which is exactly what I need. Did we agree that was 27 I got there? I think so. $24. Okay, everyone says 24, so I guess you're right and I'm wrong. Ooh, a kind gesture. Hey, Sinus, thank you for the kind gesture. There you go. Onwards. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Why did I build it so much longer? Does it feel right? It feels right. Damn. Okay. It's getting pretty big. Good. Let's nope, not load a game. Definitely not. We are going to here, there, 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 there. Good. Let's drop down. I just really don't feel I get to do much here in these streams. It's get over here. Should be able to go from either side, right? Yeah. This one is a bit more difficult because they can actually, at this point, they can actually, look, they can get closer, but they should not be. Still aligned. Good. And now the last way, last part. This will be slightly easier because it won't allow us to misplace them because of the inserters. Oh, lack of item. Oh yeah, that's 100. Oh, let's hope we got another one. That's is number 3, 4, 5, so it's that one. This is only the first step. out of building range. Yeah. Good stuff. And go back. And actually don't want this one anymore. We're done with this for now. Did that work? Nope. I forgot to press apply. There you go. What? Oh, the inserters got lost or what? So something... Oh, I must have copied it before it actually was placed. Wow, these don't even have recipes assigned or what? Alright. God mode means that you are no longer... Now this one, the camera is locked to my character, but in God mode when construction, you can go somewhere else. Right here I have to sort of walk next to it. On God mode, the camera is freely moving and then the character stands still. So it's a lot faster, plus they have this cool little feature. This is the only reason why it's actually useful, where it jumps every time you click something, then it kind of guesses how long you want to move further and moves the camera that part, so you can build things incredibly fast. Better. Except not this one, but the other ones. Please don't delete that one. Here. Where's my nearest meridian? Well, I can find it. It's 1, 2, 3. How many hours do you think you would have saved if you had blueprints available? I don't know. Not many. A break, I know. I just wanted this one done. So I have a meridian right here. That means this is where they go in. Did I place it correctly? Yes, I did. And that means... well... They're gonna do something with boxes. There. There. Don't like hydrogen. Way too much of it. Way too much of it. There. Okay, so we have now built it. We're missing some power, that's fine, but we'll come back to this one afterwards. That is like, we can't even see the entire build here. That's a decent build. It could give us 60 per second, which is exactly what we need. So I'll be back in 2 minutes, and then we'll continue on this one and get it up and running. And then after that, we're going to go the splitting part that we'll figure out how that's going to work. And then that's going to be bigger, twice as big as this one, I think. All right, we'll get it. I'll see you in 2 minutes. And we are back. So, forgot to mention this for you, but it's Friday. Cheers! So. Oh, hey Bartek, thank you for the 200 bits. Yeah, I don't know. This week, it's I know you are always there trying. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, always trying to incite for things. Somehow hasn't been working very much there. And keep going. Oh yeah, we need the concrete. Oh, you don't need to be there. 1, 2, 3 big squares. I love that there's a line difference between the individual tiles, the 5 and the 10. It's so nice. And then kind of clip through, but it's not clipping when it's here. Just very, very close. Good. Alright, let's build some here. This one will accept just hydrogen and only hydrogen. Get that one, and I'm gonna get warpers, but I don't think I want to, at this point, export it out of the network here. Right? So I think that, and I'm gonna regret this, I'm gonna set this down to only 1 light year. Which means they can only sort of remain in the system. Because they... lack of item, alright. Oh no! Oh! How is this one? Okay, then I get 1,000. That's kind of a lot more than I wanted. Ugh. Oh well. I guess, concrete, and then it's time to hook up this one and see if it actually works. So basically I want the pacing of, pacing of this build, what? Yeah. The pacing of this build should be dependent on the usage of the light of the refined oil. So we will just basically be able to, because we can always get more hydrogen, and we will always produce too much hydrogen. So I want the hydrogen to be sort of, have some kind of overflow for the hydrogen. Yeah. Maybe missed it, but you're going to do cross analysis of Dyson with plus and minus? Nope, I don't do that kind of thing. I have no intention of doing that. Never have, never will. Can't say never, but I don't think that's interesting. Troopin will probably do that. He did one with Factorio and Rimworld. Build a buffer 1 million. Yep, but that just means that when it runs full, let's see. Here, that's number 7. So this is number 8. Concrete. And this means number 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we get it? Oh, okay. 200 coming in. So they're coming in. Good. This one, we got the warper. We don't have the warpers. Why do we not have warpers, by the way? Is this build empty? Nope, it's distinctly not empty. It comes from that one. Local supply. Mm-hmm. Oh, did I demand? Whoop. There we go. Yeah, we'll get there. And I will just wait for this one to get in once we get... Oh, that's the... These are the two we needed before, I think. Nope. There we go. 100 more. We got it. And that means this one will be... Well, local is kind of irrelevant, but... Global demand. Boom. There we go. 10,000. Boop. Did you save? Yes, I did. And this one is actually not going to be here, but we only have that. Let's actually do this. That's going to look slightly better. And I'm not making any buffer because the stuff I'm creating here is the stuff that I'm going to use. So from here, we can just request it to what we need. And the hydrogen we can also request. So now the next part is, where's the next build going to be? We could build it out here. That's also a good space. That's actually a really good space. So let's do that. We want to go probably over to the next meridian, and then we start designing, figure out what we want while we see the nope. There you go. It's now invisible. Go. So that's one. Did you want to bar for that? Yes, I did. Alright. We are starting to get something inbound here. All of this belt doesn't seem to work. Nope. It has not been defined. The output. Oil? Does it go all the way down? Yep, even the last one is active. Right, 15 per second, or 15 crafts per second. I have no idea how much this buffer is going to be, but a lot. Well, what this has the tag visual ASMR? Yes. Do you disagree? Alright, so I'm gonna take this one, and oh, I'm gonna know that you're gonna dislike this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This one will hold it. Requests that one. I could build belts directly, and I probably should, and I will, but you know. Big. Okay, so what else were we gonna do? We're gonna take this one out, and then we're gonna get how are we gonna do this in the simplest manner? Oh, no, not the simplest. The most robust manner. The most robust. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the most robust design. So we want to do this one. So this is the horrible one here that takes 2 every 4 seconds inbound. So my main issue here is that if I build it, just take everything from a belt, put everything on a belt, then I'm going to be really, really crowded on the belt part. Because I get 3 outputs, but 2 of them are going in. I'm wondering, could you do like a long chain where they just feed into each other? Would that work? Would it be robust? The problem is that put the output before the input. No, that's not how it works, Varanya, because what if the belt is full? Then you can't output, and then if your belt is full, you can't input, so the belt is going to be even more full. And I'd have to sort of do... I'd really like to do something that can feed into itself. Like, basically, we're going to get the So this is the refined oil coming in, plus, I don't know, a tiny bit of hydrogen coming in, which will then go into the next. Right, so that shovels it in there, but what about the rest? I kind of like the idea of just this feeding from one side, and then it'll be happy and fed all the way in, and then it'll put out whatever rest. But I don't think that's gonna work. So I think the most robust way is going to be actually like this, where I'm gonna get refined oil in, and I'm gonna get hydrogen in. Yeah. So this is kind of the reason why this doesn't work is because if the belt is full and this one's full, then it can't output, and because it doesn't output, this one doesn't put anything in. So this one is gonna jam at some point. It would work if you had slower belts. So you kind of have to go output on the other side. Gonna have two outputs. We're gonna get the hydrogen as the closest input output. So would it be possible to... No, I have to make sure that the output belts are never gonna be full. Take the ends toward the incoming materials, then slip out every other material on belts between them. It just doesn't scale very far, because then it suddenly outputs one every second. That means you can only get... okay, you can get 30 of those. If you get 30 of those, but then... then it's still going to be 120. So it's actually going to be 4 rows of... Yeah, I think that's kind of how it has to be. Don't really like it. So it has to be 4 rows of 30. They each have 2 inputs and 2 out. No, 1 input and 1 output. No, 2 inputs and 1 output. Something. 2 outputs and 1 input. Yes. So from the middle of... Okay, now I think I have a design. This goes into the middle. Yes. Here on the sides, I get hydrogen. Huh. Don't know why that changed. Oop. Alright, so that's it. Because the input to these will be... the input here will be 2, no, that's the only, this one. This is the easiest way today. It'll be 2 belts of hydrogen outbound, or inbound, into this production for everyone. So this is a 2-to-1, so then belts have to be 2-to-1. It looks like 2 eyes and a nose on the interstellar. And then on the outbound side, if I only put 30 on a row only, then I can put everything on a single belt, because it's not going to be overscaling it anyway, which will then unfortunately have to go this way. But it also just feels bad, doesn't it? Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yeah. I think that there's something about prioritizing here that I think that I'm gonna get graphite that way, yes, and then hydrogen this way. Yep, so you'll not come back this way. So from here, all the hydrogen. Oh, you don't even need splitters. There. That's not gonna work. I think I don't want it on this side. Maybe I want to come in from the other side because that's... Yeah, let's get these products on this side and then deal with hydrogen in the other end. Psh. Yeah, let's this one. That'll be the graphite coming back. Yep. And then the hydrogen goes. Okay, let's pretend that this will be our hydrogen tower. So, it will start by getting... Only deals with hydrogen. What about coal? Looks pretty plentiful. It is pretty plentiful, except I don't have any planets that actually have decent amounts of coal, and even decent amounts of coal have a tendency to run out. And I've already run out of my first resources here and there, so it's kind of shitty to rely on that. Alright, so this one is... No. Here we have our hydrogen outbound. I need to make sure that the hydrogen outbound gets prioritized. You could control on the other side and loop around each machine back to the hydrogen. I don't want to do that. That's way too much work to do those loops. That's also like there's a good fractionator build where it has like a lot of loops, but you can't build it quickly, so I don't like it. Let me just see. Can I make there? And yeah, they can't be there. Don't have to be like that. Well, that's okay. Don't really need to do that. This will be the hydrogen, and this one will then what the hell is this? There. Prioritized. Just prioritize. So hydrogen outbound will be slightly more than the inbound. Yes, so it comes in here, prioritizes going back in there. But in order to get it started, we're going to have to put something into this one to get it sort of rolling. Actually, we don't need this one at all, except to get it started. Yeah. I had 0.3 drop frames, so maybe I got a few drop frames right now. This one is neat. Oh, Oxycodon! Thank you for the $10 donation, bro. Bro. Thank you. Yeah, might want a little storage on the output. Yeah, absolutely. That's the next big thing, right? Another giant storage build. Like that. Thank you for that donation. Appreciate it. I can't even see who got... Oh, Poldra. Okay. Yep, we like this, right? We like it. Oh, you're in Texas. Okay, well, a few drop frames seems to would probably be the least of your concerns right now, right? And remember, this is one of the builds, and I have to build 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to do twice as much. How would I do that? This is not... This does not lend itself to be doubled. Well, yes it does. I just build one here and here and here. Yeah? Does that work? I think that might work. I will do it this way. Got a nice design, but I'm not allowed to build things. That's alright, because I'm not really interested in copying other people's designs. So you're welcome to share it on Discord for other people to take a look at. I may also take a look at it, but I'm not copying other people's builds while I'm doing my own here. What is it? Oh, this is the return part. Yep. This is the return of the graphite. Here. The weather here in Texas is better today. The snow is finally melting. Isn't that's a sentence that you did not expect to sort of say in all seriousness? Is that correct? Oh yeah, this is a refined oil. Yeah. Last Texas snowman. Yep. Let's see. So this is inbound, outbound, inbound, outbound. The usual stuff. Here. That goes back, and this is the graphite that we actually need. And the hydrogen that we don't need. We're gonna get so much excess hydrogen from this build. Alright, let's try it before we do any further builds here. And X, there. Yeah, so this looks good. Could it be closer? Shut up. Shut up. Don't even. Alright, so inbound. Yes. And inbound. And inbound. And inbound. Yeah. And on the other outbound, it's going to be graphite. And I love that it knows the filters of things. Like, it didn't need to, but it does know that, and that's super nice. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Oh, the good thing about this is that there's actually plenty of room in here for one that hopefully can support. These are going to be way too close. Could you be closer? You could be here. In that case... might do something like this and then figure out how close they actually have to be to actually fill that one maybe. Alright, do we like it? We're talking weather, that's okay. Cheers. Alright, stay there in a hotel. Yeah. Well, it must have been good for the hotels that they've certainly not been overbooked in a long time. So, yeah, good that you are staying safe. I haven't seen Gareth around for a while, so that's not good. But at least he was chatting earlier. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, I can remember 19, right? I can remember 19. This is not enough, is it? Lack of item. Let's see. Also the hydrogen inbound. This is the hydrogen outbound. Nope, that's probably... Oh, I was about to hit Console G. I don't think that's correct. Yeah, it is not. Boom. Would you say using unleaded gasoline in my generator to power the PC that powers my Dyson Sphere late game production lines is a good idea? I don't think you have a lot of other options. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Still not enough. And let's get out there. Yeah. This is definitely going to be right there. Cool. And I can't. It would be nice if I could. It would just be just a tiny bit more visible which ways the belts are going. I can't see that. Unless I am very, very close. This one's also should stop here. That one, and I can certainly not remember it. There. There. Yeah, those are... This is the hydrogen that has to be branched into this one. So, let's do that right now so we can remember it. Here, here. We'll need just a bit of seeding, but that's about it. And then it needs to go into some boxes. Ah, no! Why? Why? I forgot. Oh. Ah. Emergency hacking engaged. That means I can build them. We can only get 2 of these. Boop, boop. Actually, we can get 3. Yeah, okay. But they can't be as tall as the previous because we don't want to be clipping. Alright, that actually works somewhat better, I think. Looks better, I think. I'm just gonna tell myself it looks better because that's the way it's gonna be. Oh yeah, by the way, probably easier to put these... Oh, that's a nice planet right there. Gas giant. And priority and priority. Good. Good, 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 good. Then let's build the other one. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. I have to actually be there. And go. I wonder if, when it comes to sort of the development of the game, if the developers consider this to be like functionally complete. The fact that they have the tech tree is all laid out and there's just one question mark kind of implies to me that, yep, that's how they want the game to be. Someone was some just saying something like aluminium, and I was just like, yeah, they can add aluminium. They were like, oh yeah, but I don't think they will, because that's kind of not really where, I mean, wouldn't they have, it seems like they only have the accelerant that either wasn't working or just wasn't ready, so they didn't add it. But aside from this, they seem to know what they want in the game. Maybe. The Northern Liquidor, did you do the ground belt backwards? I don't know. I have no idea. Completely lost. I am lost. And there is no way of knowing. That looks good, that looks good, and that looks good. And that looks good. They all look good. Unless they're sort of the, what is it called, wheel effect or whatever. I'm using one called copy inserters. That copies inserters. Let's see if we can cheese this one a bit. Top down. Okay, so that's going to be 2.5. Seems to be hitting everything. 2.5. Seems to hit everything. And 2.5. Yep. And this one is here. Hydrogen, provide. Here. Get some of those in, get some of those in. Request some here. That will absolutely be demand, not provide. These two will be supply. Alright, let's hook this up and see if it works. We are going to do just a bit of seeding with some hydrogen, which I don't know how we're going to do. Oh, that's easy. We just get some hydrogen in here. And we'll take that out. Good. This one gets some of these, some of these. Do you want warpers? Probably not. Do you want some of these? Yeah. I don't want 10,000, I just want 100, and there. I'll just get like 1,000. I'll do local supply there. I'll do local demand there. All right, we got one. Look at these. Good stuff. Alright, did we get it? Yeah, we did send something out. Okay, so these are coming in, and once they're coming in, then we'll actually just do that. Yeah? So, I don't know if what happens with the ones in the air, if they're... I think they're still coming in. Nope. Alright, so does it work at all? Not really. Oh, right, because it has to go all the way down to come back. Yeah. So it's going to take a while for it to... Huh? Oh, graphite. We don't even have this one yet. Haha. There you go. That's the whole point of this build. Is that we are going to make... This is going to make 15 per second. 15 per minute plus 15 per minute. And then we just need to double it. Because that's 30 per minute. Oh. Is that... That's not even good enough, is it? Well, the most difficult part of this one was actually designing it. So once that's done, we're good. We're going to take some of these, and we're going to get some of this, and some warpers. Yeah. Nah, don't want to do that yet. There, right? It's coming in, but it's damn slow. Now, I am concerned that there are 60 of these, and they produce one every 4 seconds. So that's only 15 per second. When I build one more, I have 30 per second, and I need 60. It's kind of a lot we need here. Kind of a lot. And I'll try this one, and then tap, then it loses all of its things. There. Joking aside, I just said a few minutes ago, the big picture goal right now is just to mass X-ray crack to at design model. We could actually start requesting red cubes now, because this one is ready for red cubes. It's already sending it out. So we're going to build this one so that we can build more. There, here. And yes, we're building big, so some of these things are just, now we're, is that the same? No, it's not the same. Look at that. That can't be the same. No. But that's not the same either. Look. It's more the same, right? That's more the same. They're on a line now. Then I have, yeah. Alright, so it took way longer to design it than it took to actually build it. If that's any kind of consolation. This one's pretty simple to build. Let me just try again. These are the ones that are outbound. Here. Returning. Go to here, return, sure as hell hope I did it right. Oh, tab again. That's the outer one and the outer one. So we get here. Priority and priority. Good. One, two, three. It's getting a bit crowded here, but it's a compact build. One more, but not up there. There, and here. So that's good, and now I need a power pole on this. Here. And you're just going to be hydrogen and warpers. I forgot this one and this one. Yep, it's all good. Alright, so now we just need the assemblers. And that's actually... I don't know what I'm doing here. There you go. I think this is going pretty quick once I don't make mistakes on the design part. And I'm going to take this one and this one out. So you're going to go here. You're going to go here. Yes. Should we try it with the other one? Nah. No, I can't do that because look at that. Look at how off I put it. Off-putting? Yeah, I have to be pretty careful about matching them up. Your storage is rotated 90 degrees. You cool with that? Did not notice, but did not even notice that they had a rotation, but of course they do. It's like the worst part of Satisfactory was when someone said, do you know that your... let me just check, you guys have got the other ones, right? Yeah. That the foundations actually have a direction. I think, no. I hope that the next one can be built. Just no lack of item. That's to be expected. That one. Get all of them. And 5, 4, 3, 4. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the people who don't automate these basic things and just have them available, man, you're just making your life very, very difficult for yourself. Well, at least your game. Maybe not your life in total, but your game at least. Wait, that sounds done, and then copy, and... yeah, looks good. Alright, back again. So with me, copying inserters is the mod called Copy Inserter. Technically they're sorters, but no one really cares at this point, I think. So what I could do is I could take... no, I'm not, because now this one will flow into here. Good. Otherwise, I would not have built this big, I think. Maybe I would have, and just spending all day tomorrow just crying with my wrist pain. Right now, for this one, probably could have... Oh, it's still powered, it's not powered. Okay, they would be blinking if they're not powered. I don't think the... Oh, that's not working. But it is working, good. For some reason. I don't think the God mode would actually be hitting it accurately here. Because I'm not having a consistent distance of sort of one tile. There. Okay, so now I just need a bit of hydrogen to go in so we can sort of start it. And then once we have that, just a bit of hydrogen and like that. Local demand should be easy to get. Alright, this is good. Okay, that did not take a long time, right? This one was like 10 minutes or something. I can take a drink. Oh, they... What? They disappeared? What they... Okay, they're still coming in here. Oh yeah, they are... they also need an output here. Here. Did they get picked up? They got picked up. They got picked up. Finally figure out the invisible. Ah. So which means I don't think you're gonna corrupt your save from this. I mean, there's no guarantee or anything, but I don't think so. And this is looking good. We're just spewing things out, and I'll do that one. Are they still coming in? Yeah, they're still coming in. Okay, so if they're en route, they're still filling up, right? Yeah, it's looking good. Let's see if it's working. Nothing is shining. Oh yeah, something is shining now. It's coming back here. Slowly, slowly, the hydrogen here on the belts. But we are having hydrogen here. Oh, that's not the hydrogen. Okay, cool. I will take this out. And remove this in here. That is now working. Alright, let's look at our production stats to see if everything is working. Graphite. What's our graphite like? Yep, it just doubled. Our 10-minute cycle, we are producing local planet. We were producing 900 before. And now on the last minute, we're going up to 1400. I should be seeing... I should be seeing 1800, right? If everything is working, it's 1800. And it's still going up. Still going up. That's good. Just install carbon soda mod, and it's great. Absolutely. Okay, this looks like it's converging towards 800, 1800. The thing I really like about this game is that sometimes when you see this, you will see that it says 1800 flat out. And that's it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Yes! Woohoo! Halfway there. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually just take a little quick tour back to the other location, our Gidi Prime. Gidi Prime. Back to the Harkonnen homeworld. There, and boom. So now we can actually go to that location and actually request it inbound. We're only going to get half of what we need, but at least we got something. The mod loader, I used R2 Modman. That's the one I use. Okay. Gidi Prime, which one was it? 2? Was it 2? I think so. I think so. So here we have our science build, in case for the people who have not seen it yet. We keep forgetting to actually use science. And this is where we are now going to smash into the ground. Smashing here. You will now request remote demand. Ta-da! I can't control where it's requesting from, so it is what it is. This one's interesting, why it's not actually just instantly going to what we need. That's really weird, actually. Warblers? Yeah, warblers don't look too happy. There we go. There we go. Now they can fly out. There we go. So they just... It was just somewhere that was missing some warblers where they can go and pick things up. Alright, cool. I have enough fuel. I'm barely using any fuel now. Alright, cool. I'd like to see these coming in. And what this also means is that we really should not be producing any red signs anymore. Right? This one should know. It's still requesting from global, which is basically our home planet, but we should just go back and demolish it. You have no solar sails? Yeah, neither have I, because I've run out of the optical grading crystal. But this one will now consume at a regular pace, and I might have to build an extra one of these behind here, just so that they can work. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get things inbound. Oh yes. It's gonna take a while for it to get all the way down, but I think it should be able to provide all of this inbound. With 10 here plus 10 from the other side, it should be able to get in. So slowly working its way down here. But it does take quite a lot to fill up a tower, and it gets even worse when you get to the next one. Turn off remote supply on warpers. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. No one should steal that one. Not research faster ships. Yep, that's a good idea. We already have faster ships. I'll take this one now. 16. And we have reds are now coming in. That's great. The red seems to be the one that's most in short demand. Well, yellow is also not great. But we now get a bit more science. Well, we got 8,000, so it's all good. And that's good. Alright, we can... We should go back and just smash the last one of those, but also would be nice to just go back here and destroy our red science build. Don't really care about that one. Kappa Virginis, we haven't been to that one. Kappa Hydra here. Okay, there's some things going there. Anyone else buffering a lot? Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of buffering. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do something rash, I think. And that is, I'm gonna take my break when we get here. And I will be closing down the stream, but don't worry, I will be back. But I need to reset my rotor. I think that's what I need to do. That's not the right one. We just bounced off of it. Boom. These, they are remote supply here, so they can easily be picked up if needed. What about those on the other side? The one I had here. That one. I think I'll just provide it there as well. See if anyone wants this. Probably not. Well, the thing is, there's been an internet outage in my area 2 days ago, and I haven't reset my router since then, and I think that could have an impact, because they do recommend that you reset your router and after that. So I'm gonna take a short break. You will see the stream go offline, but I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes, so you can grab yourself a beer. We have 2 more hours of streaming, and we're gonna build a bit more of this, and then we're gonna get started on the next project, which I think will be yellow science, because we have we should probably just drop to some actually maybe we shouldn't be building this one. Maybe we should actually go on to yellow right now. Yeah, okay, so we're actually gonna go to yellow, and in order to entice you to stick around, is that we're gonna go to a really beautiful planet, Algol, and it's gonna be full of organic crystals. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna find some titanium somewhere nearby, and we're gonna make those titanium crystals, and that's gonna be this topic for the rest of the day, I think. So I'll be back. Don't go away. Save just in case. Always save. Save the world. Also, since I always just shut things off, and yeah. Cool. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes plus a bit.